Testing, 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 testing. I know I can't sing, girl. Hold up, y'all. This not the mask that I like to go live in because I want y'all to be able to hear me. So hold up, I gotta switch. Now I adjusted the volume on the mic, y'all. So if y'all can hear me, I need y'all to let me know. You did. Y'all know that right now I'm holding the mic, okay? Mic stand coming soon, okay? Donate to the Cash App, okay? If you want to see a mic stand come quicker, you can always support the platform by donating to the Cash App. It is on the screen. Also, if you really want to support and help with this situation with Ronnie, y'all do know that his family does have a GoFundMe. So I absolutely do not mind y'all putting the GoFundMe in the chat. I know that they reached their goal and everything, but this tragedy, is so horrible and everything. Like I I think that this is one of them situations where it's like, who cares if they met their goal, because nobody wants to lose they son, like nobody, you know what I mean? Like, man, when I talked to RJ today, he told me something that made me want to whack him, but he honest with me and he can be honest with me, and I'm gonna make sure he always know he can be honest with me. So I didn't whack him because I want him to tell me anything else too. Y'all look, y'all remember these? Y'all remember? I'm not playing. I'm not playing about my brother. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna make it work about my brother. I'm not playing. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me though, because I need to know that. I need to know if you can hear me. Because if you can't hear me, I need to know if you can hear me good or if you can barely hear me. Because I need to know if I need to unplug this mic or not. Where y'all at? I see you coming on in. But talk to me when you come in, baby. I like for y'all to talk to me. Y'all know that. I can't do it without my producers. And I see the producers coming in the building. Where's the EP? Where is our EP at? Thank you, Patty. Thank you, EP Patty. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. What's up? Can you hear me? D, can you hear me, D? D, I'm in charge, D. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me like this? Y'all should be able to hear me like this now. When I have the mic away and it's like over here and stuff, can y'all hear or no? I wish that I knew. So y'all, let me tell y'all what's about to happen. I am about to attempt to play some videos. Okay. I always push these glasses too close. But I am going to attempt. Why does that look like that? I don't like the way that looks. What is that? Oh, that's the humidity. I can't do nothing about that. But there we go. That'll go away. There my people go. There you go, guys. There you go. There you go. Coming in here already. Y'all already know. I'm not playing with them, y'all. I'm gonna do my best to do my best. Yes, peace and love. Peace and love. I love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. And y'all know this ain't going nowhere. This what it's about to be. This what it's about to be. Damn, bro. This what it's about to be, y'all. This what it's about to be. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's hope and pray that this goes well. If it doesn't, don't worry, cause I'm fixing everything. So we're gonna do our best to do our best tonight. But don't worry, okay? If it's problem still with sound or with the playback, don't worry. Your girl is working on it. I'm gonna slide for my brother. I'm gonna slide for Ronnie. That's what I'm about to do right now. Y'all want to see how we gonna slide for Ronnie? We gonna slide with the truth. There is nothing greater and better than the truth coming out and being shown. Justice is sliding for Ronnie. That's what justice is. And we will get justice. We will. Let's see how this go, y'all.
Get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish you.
All right, I'm pausing it right here. Oh, that's a great place to pause it at. I'm pausing it right here because I want to know how it's playing. Hey, y'all. I'm glad all of y'all are in the building, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button. I'm pausing it right here, y'all, because I want to make sure that it's playing right. I know, right? That's a great pause. That's a great pause. Somebody screenshot that and send it to me. IG playing with me right now. Send it to me, email it to me. That's all right, Cancel Krishan. Queen Tay. What's up, Queen Tay? I love you, boo. Y'all, how is it playing? Y'all talk to me. How's it playing, y'all? That's right, Cancel Krishan. That's facts. We 8 minutes in. How is the song playing, y'all? How's the song playing? Because I want to get to the content, but I don't want no problems. So is the song playing right? Just give me a 1, and I'm gonna keep going. Just give me a 1. If it's not playing right, you Shia, Shamiz. Dang, I almost want to tell Shamiz, if you can reach Queen Tay in the background, can you give her my phone number so she can just hit me up? Cause I'm tired of this ish. I ain't gonna curse tonight, y'all. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm tired of this ish. Shamiz, can you give Queen Tay my phone number, please? All right, bet. I'm about to play it. Let's go.
Yo, that's the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted. Now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission. And I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing. And I'm just staring at our pics. I know I'm thinking back and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen and I was here. I really went out to college just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. stranger. I try to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper. I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. I've been taking all these.
You not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. You wasn't real. Do you see how I feel? I was always there for you. I was always we know what that meant. She got scared because at the end of that song, he hummed it. But we knew what he said. He said, I take a charge for you. She didn't like that. She was afraid of that. We ain't gonna do the skipping crap tonight. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna get straight to it. I don't know why I didn't plug this fan up, girl, before I started. I don't know why I didn't plug it up. But y'all, I'm having a strange feeling that the mic might be a part of the problem. I might not be able to put this mic in this computer. I may have to wait until tomorrow to use the mic because I love the way that I sound with the mic. I heard myself back. But if I try to play this video and this video is skipping, I'm going to attempt to play it again while the mic is not plugged up. Because the way that this room is, I feel like you guys will be able to hear me really, really good whether I have a mic or not. So I'm going to attempt that, okay, y'all? I'm going to bring this down real quick. For everybody that's in here, everybody that's coming in here, y'all, we about to slide for Ronnie tonight. Now, the last time y'all spoke to me, y'all know where my mind was. Y'all know how I was feeling and everything. And I still feel that way. But the only thing that I can do is do me. You know what I mean? Keep doing me. So I'm back to not watching no videos. I'm back to just doing me because I can't let stuff like that upset me and then get me off focus, right? So at the end of the day, as long as it's getting out, as long as the truth is coming out, then I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's slide for our brother. So I heard about this stuff that's going on with Martian A. We're gonna go ahead and do this because I don't want anybody to forget is the fact that Blueface tried to tell us, Carlissa tried to tell us, Ronnie tried to tell us, Janet tried to tell us, and we the only ones who listen and speak out before it gets bad. See, this is the thing I like about us. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it about us. I didn't say y'all. I didn't say those people. I'm still a part of it. But I don't like being reactive when you can be proactive. I'm the type of person, I don't know it because I used to sell alarm systems and it was a part of my pitch when I sold them. But I always said you want to be proactive rather than reactive. You want to prevent things from happening versus putting somebody on a t-shirt or on a backdrop. How can we make sure things like that don't happen? So this is a forever thing, Krishan. For all your days, you will always hear about Ronnie. For all your days, you will look at him, you will see him, you will wake up to him, you will go to sleep to him. You cannot get rid of him. And let me tell y'all, the point and the fact that is the father of her child, and she did something like this to him. Do y'all really think that baby is safe around her? Do y'all realize I still To this day, when I pray for my kids, I pray for their dad. And I don't even know where my oldest son dad is at. I don't even know. Don't even care. Don't even try to find out. You know what I mean? Like I co-parent with Cash Dad, but I don't even. But I still pray for him because that's my son dad, and I love my son. Both of them. Let me be clear, but I'm saying talking about his dad because I still pray for him, and I don't even know where he at or how he doing or what. I don't care. I just want to make sure that I don't ever have to go to my kids and explain something like that to them. I love them so much. I don't want them to hurt or feel any ounce of pain, mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. So I pray for their dad because I know how he feels. I know they love their dad. So the mere fact that she can even do that should let you know that she's not connected to Junior. She want to throw Junior away too. And if she'll do that, y'all, it ain't gonna be. And I'm marking and I'm saying this now. And some people might say that sounds crazy, but look at what we're dealing with. If anything happens to that baby, it is not a mistake. And let that be clear right now. There is no mistake. You should have let the baby stay with Shanetta. We're going to talk about that too. When she talked about Shanetta, she said that she knew Shanetta since she was a kid. Shanetta is probably a foster mom. She probably was the only one certified to get the baby out of CPS. Y'all, it's too much. Hold on. I got myself for it. Remind me that I'm ready because I'm about to mute myself and share the screen real quick.
Out. She's in the CO, the hotel. Mr. Hughes too. Yep, and he got a wife, and she probably gonna see this. Yeah, Mr. Hughes. Yep, back at the jailhouse in New Orleans. Like what type of bitch? Like what? You fucking with the CO? Cause you was in jail for 48 hours. What I want to know is for real. How you got to build a bitch out and she fucking CO? Like, cuz couldn't get out of your free card.
Why are you saying like why you have to say that?
He didn't fuck you.
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
You didn't even know what I was.
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. You said you enjoyed his company.
Not like what in person?
Yeah. You said I was just observing you and blushing. What the fuck is this happening at?
Hey, why are you like doing all this?
Cause they think you just the real solid bitch. They don't know you really a whore just
I don't want
with tattoos. Like what type of shit is that? It's crazy, cuz. I gotta bail you out and you picked her up, dropped her off. They did Lord knows what. I don't know.
why are you acting like that?
Who else we got? We got Terry sending him his whole dick, whole video. This dick.
I responded to that person.
Then we got Jarvis. While she's out on tour with Betty's. Jarvis talking about some stay 2 more days. She talking about, oh, I'm on tour. I can't. I gotta go. I'm on tour. He talking about, let me be your bodyguard. Probably some buff. Cause she like, I'm only airing her ass out because y'all think she is solid. She ain't. See, look, y'all know I'm a whore. So that's the difference. You feel me? So it's like she know I'm a whore. Y'all know I'm a whore. So it's like, you feel me? You know what you get. It's different when you think somebody's not a whore or like that's like somebody playing like they're the toughest, most gangsters dude in the world, and then you find out they're really a bitch on the inside. You feel me? It's more disappointing than if you just already know they're a bitch, or if you already just know they tough. That's why I'm doing her like this, cause she really had it full. She's a good actor. That's what she was, cuz. I'm gonna put you in a movie. All right, I need you in a blues fishing soul.
Yes, girl. We gonna do it how we got to do it, girl. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it how we got to do it now. I gotta turn that down. My bad, y'all. My bad. Now, y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that, right? We remember that we were talking about this a year ago. We been knew that she was a floozy. You see how I said a better word? I don't think I cursed all night. Ooh, I think good one, girl. Yeah, she been a floozy. Been floozying. Yeah. As we proceed. Hold on, y'all, that ain't it. I just wanted to remind y'all, play this to remind you, but now we about to get serious here, okay? Now, y'all, she was a floozy, but we'll get serious. Let me go tell you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna unshare this for a minute. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that for a minute because I want to pull up something else. Hey to everybody in the chat, Queen Tay, Tip, Bittersweet, Awake, G. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Thank y'all for being in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. Now, I know recently Mark said something. Mark Lee came out and had something to say to Krishan too. I mean, for all I know, Mark helping her to fact that she M-word her. Mark could be helping her do that. I don't know. Let's see. Find out. Let's find out. I'm on mute again. It played right when I was on mute. Like it played good when I was. So we like this. I'm gonna mute myself, and then we're gonna watch this together, and I'm gonna talk about it. You know, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, let me mute myself. See y'all in a minute.
Is that you think your don't stink.
Girl, did you hear Marsh? She pulled up to the internet today and was like, yeah, I got time today. What was said? Krishan, I think Marsh then ran across them big old live clips and she ain't feeling something you said. Check out what she had to say.
What was I about to say? woman give a fuck about any of this shit. When it comes to this internet shit, this clout shit, for one, discussing clout, I already got clout. I got caught off being a real bitch to that just probably didn't deserve it. So I don't need no more clout. If anything, it's just waiting to see what the fuck I'm gonna pop out and do next. That's just pretty much that. Next, motherfuckers keep sending me all type of like, oh, send me. I don't even be on the internet. If I see anything on the internet, it's because somebody sent that shit to me. I'm tired of y'all sending me shit. Don't send me shit about what no talking about, what no saying. Period, point blank. And let me tell you why. Because for one, it's like this, Krishan, where you fuck up at with me is that you think your shit don't stink. And that's just period, point blank. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this live and I'm gonna put it to my stories so there ain't no if and buts or seen and send it directly to you. So it's like everybody got a long list and line of shit when it comes to motherfuckers. What I'm not about to do is go in circles and play games with tit for tat shit. So, for example, when I talk about this friendship between me, you, and Janet, let me turn this car on. So when I talk about this friendship, it's like I carry it like, what's wrong with it? Because it's regular, but because we blew up in y'all faces, it's always over dramatic. And the thing about it is just like, it's like when people try to act like, well, I'm gonna just be very direct on Instagram. That's why this is weird to me. But when you, Krishan, try to act like speaking that's unsolicited, does care because I was right there when they blew the fuck up. Are you delusional? That's what I want to know. And it's like, when I speak on it, I speak on shit, keep it cute for real, because when I really was everyday with a person, it's no need for me to go out in the world and be like, oh, blase, blase, blah, popping my shit in any type of way, because any grievance that I have, I'm gonna directly and respectfully every time. I don't do the internet games. There ain't nothing on the internet with me that should know. At the end of the day, I'm a self-reflect, because if anything, I fucked up with anybody that got
No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Y'all know why I can't do this? Y'all know why I can't do this? Because when Janet was coming out here saying what she needed to say, before, the unaliving of a king, she was trying to make March be quiet. So I'm sorry, I don't have nothing for you. I don't, because you know damn well, sorry, there you go. But you know that you sent those text messages. You know you did. And you tried to get online and act like it was all fake. That was really you. You the type that I don't like. You the type that I don't like. Because you're afraid to stand alone. And she knew that about you. That's why she knew how to use you. Because you're afraid to stand alone. And you feel like now that she done did something this awful and terrible, that it's a good time to push away from her and make it public. I don't rock with girls like you. I don't rock with human beings like you. You now want to do this because you think it's a cool time to remove yourself. When you could have did that and kept it real when Boo was reading them text messages that you sent to that girl. But you came back out here like a punk and said it was not true. Then make Jay be all by herself. You was not a good friend of Jay. Because Jay came out here and stood 10 toes. You could have had her back by and not said nothing too. You didn't even have to say nothing. But you chose to interject yourself and make Jay feel bad about letting us know that we're not crazy about Junior issues. So no, ma'am. I'm gonna give you this right here, for the rest of the show. Okay, like Nene said, girl, you been playing with the wrong team. Girl, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, quick, hold up. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh, y'all remember? Remember? Y'all know. Y'all know where I'm about to go.
Did you actually make money on Celebrity Apprentice?
Yes, we do. Yeah. Not on me. I raised him to do the right thing. Did you raise your kids to do the right thing? So if your child goes out and make a mistake, that's your fault?
No, everybody makes mistakes.
That's your fault?
Everybody makes mistakes.
Okay, so there's nothing wrong with
Don't
making
try to
a come
mistake.
there with that. Me being rich, it's plenty of celebrity kids who are out here on drugs, who are stealing, who got DUIs. Is that a reflection of who they are? I'm sure they've all taught their children to not drink and drive, to not walk in the store and steal.
Are you sure?
I'm sure they have.
Okay.
Because what parent would have a child and not want their child to do the very best and be the very best?
This is not about our kids. Everything that we're on this couch for
Well, she
is about
sure has
us.
a lot to say about my kids on Twitter, and that I have
never tweeted about your kids.
That I have 3 different.
I've never tweeted about your kids.
Absolutely have.
I said you had 3 different baby daddies. Was
And if
that
you had
talking
all the
about
babies
your
you got
children?
pregnant with,
Is that
you'd
talking
have
about
10
your
baby
children?
daddies,
You
but-
don't know
I
what-
said that you knew that Ronnie was the baby daddy. Was that talking about your children? Was that talking about your children? No. So, Patty, with all this, y'all gonna stop talking about my son. Y'all gonna stop talking about my son. We're not talking about your son. We're talking about you. Girl, you know she my guilty pleasure too, girl. She mine too, girl. Let me mute because I don't want it to mess up. You know how to do.
Back up.
No, really.
You're trying to get in the
But you're
conversation
saying you
because
don't
you
want
need
to talk
some
about
help.
kids, but you do
I'm
on
not
Twitter.
talking about, but if you
And
want
that
to
hurts
talk
Brianna and
about
Ariana
kids,
because they were raised by the same person. So you
Listen.
should think about.
Okay, Nene, you tweeted about Sheree building a house. She's fronting. It was never built.
Why would Nene tweet anything about what I'm doing?
I think I tweeted Neverland, didn't I?
Neverland? Is that what you tweeted?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got the acting.
Marshmallow. I'm gonna give you this right here, for the rest of the show, cause you playing on the wrong team. Now, are y'all ready to get into what I will break down today? Are y'all ready? FBI police officers, any of you guys are welcome to come on here because I need you guys to artfully and skillfully let the jury know why this M-worder, the serial unaliver, the Eileen Warnos of the 2020s deserves to be walking on the green mile. And I'm saying that because I can't say the other words, y'all. I want this to go far. She needs to be walking the green mile. And I need the jury to know that this has been planned, plotted, and then at the end, she said, it's done. She is sick in the head. Anybody who can't see that is blind, deaf, and dumb. But I take that back because even a dummy can see how evil and dirty and grimy she is. If you can't see that, then you just like her. That's the only thing about it. If you a dummy, idiot, whatever you want to call it, can see the evil in that girl. So if you can't see it, it's because you be it. You can't see it because you be it. Yeah. Now, do y'all remember when she had the baby? Because Ronnie was talking to us before he passed away, and he was telling us about how I was right when I said that Ronnie was at that hospital. And I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but this is when Krishan first had Junior. And this is when she thought it was funny because she thought that we would never know, the truth. And so she would do something called she would subliminally say certain things. That baby does not need to be around her. The baby, she knew Ronnie was the father and she played Ronnie. And this is the thing that I feel like he was kind of afraid to say. So I'm going to say, and when I say afraid to say, I don't mean like afraid, like he was afraid anything was going to happen to him. I mean, he loved her still because that was, in his eyes, was the mother of his child. So every time he was going in, he would pull back a little bit. And if you watched and you really watched Ronnie, then you would know that that's what he did. He would kind of pull back a little bit when he going in. And I know why, just in case it's that possibility that one day she might decide to do the right thing. But I'm going in. I'm going to say everything he started to say, but he didn't finish. I really don't like that he gone, but this is all I can do. All I can do is my part. So let's get into this, y'all. Let me make it bigger. Can we get into this real quick? We're gonna get into some other stuff too. Don't worry. We're gonna get into some more stuff too. But I just want to show this. See, I know you everything else now over again. It's things that we've already seen anyway. We're gonna take a look back because of what just happened. But everything everybody online is playing already. If you were right here on Becoming Family, then you're familiar with it. And I think it's a great thing that other people are just waking up. I just really hate that somebody has to lose their life for people to wake up all the time. And I'm tired of it. I'm literally about to have to turn off this fan. I'm about to mute because there's some things y'all need to hear. Okay, so let me turn the fan and mute so I can hear it. Hold on.
Uh-oh, he like, I want a bottle now.
Uh-oh,
What's wrong? Okay, I got you. Let me see your toes. So he do this weird thing with his toes, right? Yo, it's so funny because his feet look like somebody I know.
Meme see the beat.
We ain't gonna say no names. Oh my God, yo, his feet look like that. Yo. Yo. Just now, what you just saw was her saying, oh my God, his feet look like Ronnie's feet. When she looked at his feet, she noticed that they look like Ronnie's feet. You're going to hear her tell the stylist, and this is the person who helped her make that fake DNA test. He knows all her evil tricks, and that's why he's still close to her. That's why she fell out with him. But if y'all pay attention, I want to run it back a second or two. She is looking and noticing how much the baby looks like Ronnie, y'all. And y'all are going to hear her tell the stylist, you better not say no nickname. You better not say his nickname. She tells him, you better not say it. You better not say nothing. You're going to hear her telling him, basically, like, nigga, don't make no jokes while we on live, because Blueface watching. All them jokes about him looking like Ronnie, you can't say them now, because we live. But she going to say he came out looking like what he looked like. And not only was she talking about his insides coming out through his, I don't even know what to call it, because he's a baby. And I dare not call it any of those names Krishan called it, the D word and all of that. That's not okay. That's not okay for you to refer to it when you're talking about an innocent, pure baby. Okay? But his organs were coming out through his root chakra, if you will, or what was next to his root chakra. Y'all know the chakras. It was coming out through the bottom. Okay? And she said he came out looking like what he looked like. Not only was she talking about that, but she was talking about him looking like Ronnie. In this video, Krishan is talking about the baby looking like Ronnie. Y'all pay attention. Pay attention, because I'm going to be hot for a minute, because I turned the fan off just so I can make sure I clock every word. Pay attention, family. With his toes, right? Yo, it's so funny because his feet look like somebody I know.
Meme see the beat.
Let me see your toes. So he do this weird thing with his toes, right? Yo, it's so funny because his feet look like somebody I know.
Meme see the beat.
We ain't gonna say no name. So funny because his feet look like somebody I know. Somebody I know. So funny because his feet look like somebody I know.
Meme see the beat.
We ain't gonna say no names. Oh my God, yo, his feet. We ain't gonna say no names. Thank you, Butterfly. And I know all of y'all been clocking, but Butterfly I seen because I was trying to get a couple bites of food because I cooked earlier, but I didn't eat yet because I didn't want to be too late. I was already running a little behind. His feet look like somebody I know. Like, oh my God. And y'all know how I knew this? And I clocked this a while back. I clocked this big clock it. But y'all know how I knew this? Because when I had my son, his feet looked just like his daddy feet. So much like his daddy feet that it freaked me out. I was like, oh my God, this is a little version of him. So I knew what she was doing and saying. But then what put the cherry on top was when her demon friend said, we ain't gonna say no names. You ain't gonna say no what? You ain't gonna say no names. Girl, you love saying blue, 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 blue. You love saying names, girl. So for your clout chasing ex, if you ain't gonna say no names, you ain't gonna say no names because the name ain't blue. You ain't gonna say no names because the name ain't blue. Who his feet look like, Rashawn? I'll wait. Who his feet look like? In the words of Ronnie, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Like that. Yo. Big feet and he got long and big hands.
Hold on. Let me mute up. They play better when I mute up. Hold up.
Just went back to sleep. Yeah, but I thought he was hungry. All right, I'm gonna go pee pee. We gonna wake you up. Change your diaper to give him to me. He woke back up.
So you go back.
Hey, baby. Hey, God, I just want to say thank you for blessing me with a healthy, beautiful boy.
Yes.
And he was surrounded by so much love today.
Yes, he was. So many people was excited and expecting his arrival.
It's crazy because I'm looking at my legacy. You ready to get to
You better get to it.
Yo, he's looking at me like, I wish I could show you his face. I would. I am.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, I am.
Because he don't look like an alien. And he wide open.
Just real quick. I just want to say that um you guys, when she said he wide open, we already clocked why that really bothered us because he literally was wide open. And she said he did come out looking like an alien, but that's what she thought of him. He did in her eyes come out looking like an alien. If you know, you know. That's right. That's right. If you know, you know. And yeah, you know, this was. I want y'all to remember and see all of the little slick shade because she thought that Ronnie would never do what he did, which was come out and say the truth. She thought Ronnie would never do that because she knew that man loved her. And this is what happens on a daily basis with narcissists that have people that love them. They count them out. They feel like they know they can do and act and be any way that they want to. Because they feel like the person is not going to leave them. It is sickening, y'all. It is. as we proceed. Just the Don. Thank you so much for being a member and believing in me. Thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you to all of my members. Everybody who's a member. Thank you. Anybody that has donated to the Cash App. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And before we get off this live, I definitely am gonna be shouting y'all out. I definitely am because it was clutch. I was able to pay StreamYard and pay YouTube, which might be another reason why the videos are playing better today. StreamYard wanted they $50, girl. They was acting a little funny the last couple of lives. But you see how they do. They got their money. See, I can plan a little better. Let's get back to it.
My nose for sure. He looked like me. He looked like my little brother P. So long.
Yeah, I can see Petey too.
Yeah, that's Petey.
I definitely can see Petey. And y'all know who's definitely gonna
I gotta see it play out though.
Yeah, see him grow
he
up.
gonna keep changing. Look,
Yeah,
he came out looking like what he looked like, right? So when they gave him back after doing that little checkup, I'm like, oh.
I gotta see it play out. Why you look like that? He came out looking like what he looked like. You mean he came out looking like his daddy? Girl. He came out looking like Ronnie. Girl. Is that what you mean? Let us know. Is that what you mean? He came out looking like Ronnie, right? He came out looking like what he looked like? Really? He came out looking like what he looked like. I gotta see it play out. That was his baby, y'all, and she has done this. This was completely her. And don't get it twisted. That is what is going on. And so anybody that's praising and fooling and fooling with her still and thinking that this is cool, you wrong. And it's showing what type of person you are. I don't fool with the fact that March left Jay out to dry like that, but even March got enough sense to know that she need to back up from that. So if her brown nose and ass, there I go again, is smart enough to say, hey, you know what, I don't want to be tied in with the M-worder. Or you know what, this girl talk about God so much and she do the most evilest things. What God is it that she be wanting me to pray to with her? Singing red rover, patty cake with Jesus. Like, that was crazy. I still just can't get over that. And Chastity, you crazy for saying them words when you don't even know what they mean. Love it, said. Yeah, man, y'all know what the word was. She was saying a crazy mess. Playing with God. Just playing with God. What do y'all have to say? And I'm going to let this get through because I'm already on what I want to say next. Because I want to talk to the pastors. What about the pastors? What do y'all have to say? What y'all got to say about this? What excuses are y'all going to give her? Pastors? Because you should have been sitting down with this one. This is who you should have been sitting down with. What's his name, y'all? What's his name? The pastor she sat down with? What about all of that? What about the praying for your enemies and stuff? Now she online acting like Queen Ah. Yeah, we're going to play that video of her saying it's done. And basically came over here saying, I said what I said. I did my big one. Girl, I don't play that video, but anybody who can send me Queen Ah acting just like that, I will personally give you a shout out and thank you because we done messed around and let Krishan find another person to copy. We said that her and Smiley is the new queen of her shell, and that by far, I did not think she was gonna watch Queen Up if by somebody else to copy. I didn't think so. But that's what that energy was given when she was making that 8-pack of hot dogs that she said she could eat. She was basically saying that Ronnie got cooked. Y'all know that, right? That made me sick in my stomach when she kept on talking about it's cooked and overcooked. I think about this on a daily basis, y'all, and I just feel like, if he would have only got hit once or twice, maybe even 3 times, I believe Ronnie would have survived. I do. That's how much of a fighter he was. And that's why they tried to make sure that they got rid of it. They tried to make sure that they ended it. They tried to make sure, and they did make sure. That's the truth about it. They made sure. And anybody who feels good about that, man, may God have mercy on your soul. Whoever that was, and y'all know who I think it was. Y'all know who I think had something to do with it. Somebody that is broken enough to fall or something like that. Y'all know that, right? She found somebody in the trenches on the last leg to do that. Y'all know that, right? Probably only gave them 10 racks. I'm sorry, 10 racks is 100,000. A rack is 10,000 at a time. A band is 1,000. So she gave them probably 10 bands. She probably gave them 5. And remember this, that Tim Norman, the person who set up a hit on his cousin Andre, or I'm sorry, his nephew, his only nephew, Andre. It took them 5 years, but they got him. I would love to say that they're going to have her within the next 3 months. That's what I'm hoping for. But we might be in this for the long haul, y'all, but we're not going to let up. We will not let up. This is what it's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to talk about other topics and everything like that, but you can guarantee that I'm still going to be talking about this because that's the only sliding that I can do and not have, bad energy on myself or my kids. I don't want to go and do the same thing she did because God wouldn't be pleased with that. But it is absolutely positively nothing wrong with saying the truth. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what our weapon is, y'all. Our weapon is the truth. The what of truth, y'all, when it comes to the armor. The what of truth. The what of truth do we put on when we put on our armor, y'all? Who gonna tell me? The what of truth do we put on when we put on our armor? I'm gonna play this video and come back to the chat. He was on her. Right. That's right. We put on our belt of truth. That's right. See you. That's right.
Oh, you look better.
You don't keep looking different, right?
I was kind of like, and I'm like.
That's what she said, because I know it's gonna be some new people just hearing this. So for the girls that been here and everything, like I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, that there's some people who waking up who didn't know that she said that, and so we gotta pause it for them. Yes, y'all. She said she thought it looked like August was for her baby. August organs. She said it looked like his organs was hanging out, and that's facts. Anybody who have not seen Junior hernia, I encourage you to DM me or one of my moderators. Get one of my moderators' DMs and DM one of my moderators. They have my permission to send it to you. Shamish, you got my permission to give Queen Tay my phone number because I'm trying to tell the Queen Tay I'm gonna call her and I haven't. I'm sorry. Somebody give her my phone number. Gia, if you still got my number, you have permission to give it to Queen Tay. Somebody get Queen Tay my phone number. Queen Tay, don't give nobody my phone number, okay? I trust you. I trust you. I strongly feel like I can trust you. So don't give nobody my phone to Queen Tay. I don't fool with nobody. I stay to myself and I do it for a reason. I don't like none of that drama stuff. The things that we building is positive. So I can't get mixed up in a lot of, bull crap, on the internet. So I really feel bad that I be telling you that I'm gonna call you and I don't. But once you get my number and we finally do start talking and you talk to me and the girls and everything, then you'll know that that's just something that I'm bad about. And people that's close to me, they can show you that. And that doesn't make it okay. But I just want you to know that you with us, you with us. But I just haven't been able to call you, Okay, I heard that rumor about him too. Yes, baby. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Do you sure love ain't cutting up for no reason? You speaking facts. That's right, girl. That's right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's blast off.
I wanted to hold him so bad.
But he gonna keep changing though. Like he gonna change. He gonna go through several little stages.
Huh? What you say? What you saying, y'all? So my friends are on their way. My godparents.
I'm gonna blow it back up. Two quick things. She just said she wanted to hold him so bad. That's a lie. Just like she said he didn't come out looking like an alien. That's how she felt about him. And she did not want to hold him at all. Even Tareen felt bad about that. And that's why I wasn't really going hard on Tareen. Because I felt that Tareen, was letting the clout of Krishan turn her dark. But Tareen, if she wasn't already just as dark as Krishan, she is now. Tareen, you have sold your soul and let it go for the cheapest price. You sold it for the cheapest price. And I want to be very clear. When I say she sold it for the cheapest price, if she would have got $1 billion, it would have been the cheapest price because nothing amounts to the glory of the Most High. I would never sell my soul. Never. I wouldn't even want to be tricked into something like that. I'm always watching, looking, and thinking, reevaluating, because I got to make sure that he pleased with the things that I do. And I want y'all to know this too. Come here real quick, because anybody who's been here for the last year, you know that it have been people that have tried to come to me and tell me that I was wrong for talking about Krishan, that I was gossiping, that I shouldn't be doing this because I talk about God. Now what? Is it still not good? This girl putting hits on people, and she relies on people like that to say, no, I ain't gonna talk about her because no, you got to. If you don't, then nobody gonna know. They're not gonna know. That's the whole purpose of us saying the truth, which is the gospel is the truth. It's the truth. And nobody wants to hear that. Now what? Now where are we with this? Do you still feel like I'm just gossiping? Do you still feel like that? Is it gonna take for something to happen to Junior for you to stop and realize that just because it's something that you might not be used to, you never heard before, just because it might be a little bit foreign to you, doesn't mean it's wrong. Just because it's something new to you and you might not understand it, I dare not ever just get on YouTube and judge somebody from watching one video. I've never been like that. I've never done that. I won't even hop in nobody's channel unless I've been watching them for a couple of months. Because I got to make sure. I don't want to be getting my energy involved with somebody that I don't agree with. That's not a good thing to do. And I know that. So that's why I don't do that. Because I don't know what's really going on. So I'm not going to speak against something that I don't know what I know about it. The reason why, and I always said that I can get on here and talk heavy like I do about this, is because I know that I know that I know. And I always have. And my sisters in the chat can vouch and tell y'all that's what it's always been. I knew this was a demon from day one. That girl was laying Junior up on the counter when he was first born, newborn baby. Laying him up on the counter, just laying him there. Walking off. Y'all, the video at Walmart where he was, I'm sorry, not the video, the picture. What picture am I talking about? This for the people who just waking up. All right, this for the people who just waking up, y'all. Bear with me for the ones that's just waking up, because we gotta remember it's a lot of people that saying things now that I've been saying, and their audience is bigger. So they are waking up more people. So we gotta always remember that people just waking up. We gotta do this just for them sometimes. We gotta remind them. Y'all remember that? Do you still feel sorry for her? Or do you not realize that she been trying to let an accident happen with Junior? She does feel like she wants to get rid of Junior. And when Krishan wants to get rid of something, she's going to figure out a way to do it. Now, let me let this play out because I want to get to this other video with her saying it's done. So let's get to this. But I want y'all to know it's really going on. Let me mute up so we can get through this full video.
Parents left. And my mother left too. She had my try to keep him from hurting himself. He got big hands. He grabbed his face. Where his mittens at? When we get to wash him up? When his first bath?
I could ask him.
Tomorrow?
Probably
He
tomorrow.
dirty though.
You could probably wash him.
him.
I mean, probably like get him like a little wipe down. I don't think you can get like a bath so it's probably tomorrow.
He's so cute, y'all. He's so cute. Hey. Hi, Krishan.
Get a blanket.
I'm not giving you no nickname either. His name is Krishan. You call him anything else.
She keeps looking at the baby because she can't help but see Ronnie. I'm going to play the video, but right now I just want to pause this to let y'all know she just said I'm not giving him a nickname. If you call him anything else, and she was talking to her friend in the room, y'all have to clock this. She was talking to the friend in the room, say if you call him anything else, let me break that down for you. If you call him anything that sounds like his real daddy, I'm snapping on you. Because they've been doing that. Before the camera came on, they was calling him Little Ronnie. Before this camera came on, they were talking about how he looked just like his daddy. Ronnie. Before the camera came on, they was calling him Lil Ronnie, Lil Ron, Lil Karan, Lil Ron, Ronnie baby, Ronnie feet, Ronnie face. They was calling him Lil Ronnie, man. Lil R, Lil Ro, Lil Ron. They was calling him Lil Ronnie. Y'all gotta listen to what's about to be said, because I'm gonna mute this mic. She just said, I'm not giving him a nickname. I need y'all to know that she just said that while looking at him, because every time she looks at this baby, she sees Ronnie. When she was in that pool on Zoom, screaming and crying in the jacuzzi about she don't want to be famous no more, and she don't want to have nobody baby no more. Did you hear her say nobody? She didn't say Blueface. She didn't say Ronnie. She said nobody. She cannot say Ronnie's name, especially around Blue, Zeus, or nobody else. Her family knew she was having Ronnie baby, or they knew it was a strong possibility. By the time they found out for sure, guess what? Guess what? It was too late. It was too late. That's why she was breaking down, wanting to get liquor, saying she don't unallow that. That's the fun part. All of those things that she said. So now, here in this moment, please remember what she just said. She just threatened her friend. If you call him anything that sounds like his real daddy name, we gonna have a problem. Don't give him no nickname or no nothing. All them games they was playing at the hospital, she getting his mind right and prepared to get back to California to act like that's Blueface baby. And she think Blueface is a simp. She think he a sucker, and she think she got a sweet lick off a tree. That's what she thinks about Blueface. She doesn't think much of his mind or him. She does that just like a stripper, and shout out to them, but they will tell you how they make the man feel like they're into them and they want them. That's what they say they do. Y'all seen Players Club or something? So she knew how to make Blueface think that she loved him because she was a sex worker. Sucking on his toes and all that. Come on, man. What girl, what woman do you know? Jaden love Blueface down, but it's certain things she not gonna do to degrade herself as a woman. Sucking on his toes. You ain't even known him a year. And you taking off his dirty socks and dirty shoes on a jet, sucking his toes. She wasn't sucking his toes because she loved him. She was sucking his toes because she loved the experience. She was on a jet. She was on a private jet, Krishan, from Baltimore. They ride around the setup queen. The setup queen that don't think no further than right now. Don't think about longevity. Blueface coming in her life thinking he can teach her, you ain't got to R-word me. You ain't got to rob me and give me $400,000 when you can work with me and have millions. That is what he convinced Krishan to do, and he felt like if he convinced her to do that, that would make her change her way of thinking. And that was his ego, make him think that he could change a devil when the only person who can handle that is God. Yep, God. But you got to remember, you got to think about the fact that this is Krishan from Baltimore, the setup queen. Never seen $10,000 up close and personal in her life. All she knows is hitting licks and snorting bricks, probably. But she don't. This girl was enjoying and in love with the experience. Remember, the lifestyle that she didn't want to trade up. Remember that? So while everybody thinking that she in love with Blueface, she in love with chasing this lifestyle that she want, making people think she rich, making people think she this, that, and the third. Yeah, that's what she loved. Not Blueface. If anything, she hated Blueface because he had a mom that loved him and cared about him. He had a family that supported him. She had to fight everybody, every female in his family that loved him. She had to fight them about him. She was jealous of Blueface. She hated him. Still do. That's why when you hear her on the phone, I just want you to come home so I can work. Don't worry, we about to get to that. Hold up. Let me get this place so we can get to the basic stuff. I just want to try to catch these things. We catch these things.
I mean, I got a cute little nickname, but I ain't gonna call him that yet. I'm gonna wait till what's the name get ready.
I got one, but I'm not gonna say it. Listen, y'all mute up. Y'all listen to this again. Or listen to it, because I'm not gonna be able to just stop it and say something. I'm about to mute up. Listen with both of y'all ears.
You call him anything else? I mean, I got a cute little nickname, but I ain't gonna call him that yet. I'm gonna wait till what's the name get ready. Hey, look, he opened his eyes again. Oh my God. All right, so look, let me tell y'all. So a whole bunch of blessings, right? Just start bundling in, bro. Right? Oh, those mittens? Yeah. All right, we're gonna put them on when he take a bath. Wow, bad. I get to give him a bath.
Oh, you got some mittens. Your eyes open.
Yeah, he that nigga already.
What's up?
It's crazy.
What's up?
Hey, little yo.
If you just clocked it, type what you clocked in the chat. Type it in the chat if you clocked it. I want to know if y'all in class today. I want to know if y'all can hear. I didn't want to pause it on every single thing and say something, so I just paused it so you keep a note in your head. So you keep a note in your head. You know, I got a cute little nickname, but I'm trying to wait till what's the name? Get ready. What was the nickname that she wasn't gonna say? Because you know, God is a bona fide, deep to the core to the bone narcissist, and she can't just not say it. It's no fun for her to be doing this, knowing she having Ronnie baby, but making the world think it's Blueface baby, and Blueface think it's his baby. It's no pleasure to her if she can't just say one time, Lil Yo. Now, those who have seen my brother know that that is a part of his vocabulary because he's from over there in Baltimore. Now, the reason why that's significant is because she can't say little Ronnie. She has to say something that's like an inside joke, if you will. So she called him Lil Yo. Instead of doing that to Ronnie, She just should have gave him his baby. Exactly. Thank you, Queen Tay, for saying that because that made me go to her comment. Exactly. Lil Yo, that's right. That was the nickname that she had in her mind, and she said it. Part of her manipulation tactics, right? And it's a part of her wanting to gloat in the fact that she playing two people. Because when she said my friend's about to come over here, you know who she was talking about, right? Every time she went to Baltimore, she went and saw Ronnie. But you can't even say rest in peace. Your baby is only 1 year old. That means that at least, and we know that it was even less than that, but at least a year ago, you were with and around Ronnie, and you can't even say rest in peace. And you think we don't know? Y'all know that. Every single last one of y'all know that.
He ain't that
He
proud.
talk. He do.
He ain't proud though.
Yeah.
Look at that demon. Look at that demon. That man right there is just as dark as Krishan. That man right there is the person that she was looking over at as they read their fake results on the stand and copied DNA test. They ain't do nothing but go to Kinko's, FedEx, or the UPS store, scan the DNA test. That's why it was in gray and black, and not in color, not in blue and green. They scanned it. And they was too stupid to realize that the letterhead wasn't right. They was too stupid to realize the creases in the paper don't match. And if I was Blueface, I would have took that paper straight to my mama. If I was Blueface, I wouldn't have let her get that paper back. I would have kept it. But you know he let her get it back. And if you look on this video, at the end, I put Carlissa Blueface, and I think that I said God protected him, or God wouldn't let it happen to him, or something like y'all said God did for Blueface. Because Krishan have tried to do that to Blueface so many times, y'all. And that's the thing. When it comes to God and everything, when it comes to the games Krishan play, I know for a fact Carlissa not playing about God, y'all. I knew for a fact that Ronnie wasn't playing about God. You know how I know? Because I know that I'm not playing about God. And real recognize real. And I always recognize Carlissa's spirit, Krishan, mama spirit, Ronnie spirit. Matter of fact, with my phone, because I was going to call my mama while I'm live, because damn, my phone dead. I was literally just about to call my mama just now, and my phone got to be dead. I swear, I'm about to call my mama because my mama knows. All I got to do is call her and ask her. She knows and remembers that because I got her to stop that and rewind it three or four times, y'all. I said, Mom, pause that, run that back. Look. I said, Mom, did you feel that? She said, yep. I said, I felt that spirit on her. It was something in her face when she said, you think you're not going to, what did she say? She said, you think, God, you're not going to pay for that, my child? You think you're going to get away with that, my child? When she said it, ooh, I know that's why Krishan don't like her mama. Because of stuff like that. Because I know if I felt it, and I'm not even the one that had 8, 9, 10 emotions, then I know she felt it. I know she felt it. I'm gonna show y'all something else about Krishan too. I gotta let this play so that we get to these videos, but I gotta show y'all something else too. And y'all let me know if the video start acting up again, because that means that I should put the mic on it again. So let me know if the video start acting up. And that's why showing this, when I started playing, I right, y'all let me. And let my phone go dead. Where's it? Where's it? Why are we gonna do this, girl? We're gonna do this, girl. Something different. Because I do want to get to that video. I might have to think I'll probably get, but I'm gonna go right now. We will finish the rest of the video talk, but we gotta get to the other video. March mean what she said, but if I'm not surprised. March, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disregard you like that, but I never know what's going on. It really mean what you say about this whole thing. So I hope you mean it, March. Then you won't let up. If you do, we are going to all of us in time are going to get this because we're not gonna stop. I'm gonna have to video again. Y'all see what I
This right here is exactly why the internet is such a dangerous place, and people have to speak out when you are in a position of influence. Let's go. So before we get started, I want to just let y'all know this comes from a parody.
right. I was not about to play this, but I just ran across it while I was looking for something else. This is Nash, and the video is only 10 minutes. Is the video playing right? I can hear the video fine. The audio is horrible. Wait, what? The connection is way too bad.
This right here is exactly why the internet is such a dangerous place, and people have to speak out when you are. So before we get started, I want to just let y'all know this comes from a parody account. All right. So that's the one thing I want y'all to understand. This fool said what happens in the dark always comes to light. But I want you to look at this number right here. And that's the reason for this video. Because if we don't say something about stuff like this, it's going to get bad. So I want to go ahead and put y'all on what they're trying to put out there. It say, hey, Neff, I'm so glad you messaged me. Let me know exactly what you need. Got to keep you safe. You got more support than you think, Ronnie. They're trying to get me killed. They put a hit on me. I know. I can't go home. I don't know what I should do for real. I can't watch. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Whatever Junior and play with God, that's not right. Now, I'm assuming that we'll get a more detailed thing of it at least. So it says, I can't watch her neglect Junior and play with God. It's not right. They want to just let her make all this money off God image and a disabled child. She abusing that baby, man. All her sisters got child abuse charges, man. They don't want me to let the real be known. Tessa bit her child nose off. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what it says about the Be More part right there, but it says come out here anywhere but Be More right now. Chastity son overdose so dope. I don't know. I just got to get somewhere safe. I've never been to the Bay. That may be cool. Then it says, yes, this is the only way I can hold her accountable. And if she runs, the courts will get her ass locked up till she give me that damn test. I went to New York for the weekend and I'm back home now. I'm about to get the ball rolling in the morning. I'm going to sit down with Tasha K November 5th or 6th. This right here is exactly why the internet is such a dangerous place, and people have to speak out when you are in a position of influence. Let's go. So before we get started, I want to just let y'all know this comes from a parody account. All right. So that's the one thing I want y'all to understand. This fool said what happens in the dark always comes to light. But I want you to look at this number right here. And that's the reason for this video. Because if we don't say something about stuff like this, it's going to get bad. So I want to go ahead and put y'all on what they're trying to put out there. It say, hey, Neff, I'm so glad you messaged me. Let me know exactly what you need. Got to keep you safe. You got more support than you think, Ronnie. They're trying to get me killed. They put a hit on me. I know. I can't go home. I don't know what I should do for real. I can't watch whatever Junior and play with God. That's not right. Now, I'm assuming that we'll get a more detailed thing of it at least. So it says, I can't watch her neglect Junior and play with God. It's not right. They want to just let her make all this money off God image and a disabled child. She abusing that baby, man. All her sisters got child abuse charges, man. They don't want me to let the real be known. Tessa bit her child nose off. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what it says about the be more part right there, but it says come out here anywhere, but be more right now. Chastity's son overdose. So don't. I don't know. I just got to get somewhere safe. I've never been to the Bay. That may be cool. And it says, yes, this is the only way I can hold her accountable. And if she runs, the courts will get her ass locked up till she give me that damn test. I went to New York for the weekend and I'm back home now. I'm about to get the ball rolling in the morning. I'm gonna sit down with Tasha K November 5th or 6th. I'm just trying to I do whatever I need to help Junior get the best care. I really don't think. And it's just okay. God got the last say so. I'm going to the courthouse in the morning and file a petition to start getting her served at her court dates in Oklahoma. And then it says, oh, yeah, she won't be able to avoid that at all. And then maybe the judge will pay attention to what's been going on with Junior, too. I know you'll be the best dad, Ronnie, and you have so much support around the world. What you're doing is admirable. Is admirable. It's insane right there, but all right. All those people that have been around Junior and have the money and resources to help didn't even try. That's why you will be blessed tenfold for this, so that you can focus just on your child and not worry about finances. You mean eating and sleeping, right? You got to remember to take care of yourself in the process. If you need me to send you something, let me know. So there's that. Let me back up. I don't think there's any more. So yeah. And then it said, so apparently one of Ronnie's auntie's close friends was following our pages. She reached out telling us that Ronnie was very scared and nervous about the whole situation because people was telling him that it's a hit on him. And I didn't even read the top part of here. It says, long story short, Ronnie contacted us telling us her family and that man Sean Malone was coming for him. I don't know who Sean Malone is. I'm assuming that's somebody with Krishan Rock or something like that. But yeah. But you see stuff like this. This is proof she had him killed. Just shows he had a feeling his life was in danger. I was rooting for Rock to get it together and praying for Junior to be okay and get the help he needs. But until there is direct proof, Rock has something to do with it. This is insane.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news.
All right. So one bit of that hogwash. Not one freaking bit. First things first, if that man felt like his life was in danger like that, and he didn't want to call the police, his family had wherewithal to call the police and all that stuff. Then there was never a discussion of how. They just said, oh, a hit was put out on me. How did you know a hit was put out on you? Exactly. I'm just curious. How did you find out? Then, even more interestingly enough, bro, you got caught with the strap on you outside your house. I got a quick question. Why is it that if you had a hit out on you, why you wouldn't hurry up and go to that house? I think it's going to get revealed down the line that either something went wrong, somebody probably tried to sell him something, somebody probably tried to rob him, he probably had some money on him, somebody knew. It's going to turn out to me, and this is my opinion, I believe somebody is going to get arrested for that they actually knew, probably like a friend or something. This wasn't no random, absolutely have a time of it, but the reason why I'm doing this video is because this crap got to stop. They got to stop.
I don't like him. This is why I don't like him. He was saying the same thing about your son. Y'all hold on, I got something in my mouth. I thought I was gonna watch the whole video until I heard it. But he always do this. How you don't even know what's really going on? I hate the big YouTubers get their toe and shit and don't know the whole. Y'all forgive me. I need y'all to forgive me. sorry. I forgot for a minute. He don't, Miss Window. He don't. And this is why I don't like him. This is why I don't like him. When I first saw him and he did his video about Connie Willis before the trial had started and everything, but this dude, I don't know if he purposely, some people like to be the antagonist. They like to do and say things that they know is going to make people mad. But I don't even think he's doing that. I cannot stand when big YouTubers that don't give a damn about stories no more, don't give a damn about digging, doing research or nothing, as a man, who has children in this world, you don't realize how much you hate yourself. I'm starting to see that black men deal with more self-hate than we think. Y'all niggas dealing with self-hate because it's the same thing he's talking about. It's the same stereotype that you ride on when you get mad at your baby mama. Let me bust that down real quick, what I mean when I say that. The shit that really is going on with Ronnie is the same stereotype that these sorry ass baby daddies ride on when they get mad at their baby mama. Ronnie really was trying to be in this town like we saw all of that. But a nigga and a woman, a couple break up, they got a kid. And as soon as they break up because he want his woman back, he want to say, I want to see my son. I want to see my son. When really, you just want to see his mama. And Ronnie really wanted to see his son. So what I mean, when I say what really went on with my brother is the same bullshit that you play. And it's not even really going on for you. It really is going on for him. Is that maybe why it's hard for y'all to believe? Because you niggas don't really care about Benny, your kids' lives. You niggas care more about the broad than the baby. I can't stand a nigga like that. I don't like no man that care more about the woman than his child. I don't. You can ask my baby daddy that. One thing that he know how to do is piss me off, but I still got respect for him that will never go nowhere. Because I don't gotta be there and I don't gotta be screwing him for him to be a great father to his child. But it's dudes out there, y'all, that exist that are sorry as hell when it comes to their kids, caring for their kids, loving their kids, and what they want to do is be a fucking victim. Almost there I go. But what they want to do is be a victim and blame it on their baby mama and say their baby mama ain't letting them see their son because they called on Friday and want to get him Saturday and he had plans. We weren't expecting you. You never come around. We weren't expecting you. He's going to a party and I'm not going to change his plans because you decide you want to be daddy for your new girlfriend so she can think that you're a great person. I can't stand you niggas. And I'm so glad that I can really say that I don't got to worry about that. Because that's not my story, thank God. But I know that dudes like that exist because I see it on a daily basis. And you niggas are dealing with hate out there. Because how dare you, as a man, the first thing you do is go against your own? And y'all be the main ones out here talking about women ain't this, women ain't that. And this is a real situation. This is one for you to really get on your soapbox about. And you're so... this is not me saying this to Seth Nash. I done said what I had to say about him. I don't agree. And he pisses me off because he doesn't look deeper into the story. And if anybody got a problem with it, then I challenge you to tell him to look deeper in the story. Now, what I do feel like is that he is a man with common sense. So I think if he knew a few more facts, then he wouldn't be saying it. I think for Say Nash case in particular, I feel like he just didn't look deeper enough into the story. I'm over it. Is it better? Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I put one in the chat if you can hear me. All right, cause it was it. Maybe what I was saying wasn't supposed to be heard by everybody. Cause I really did get pissed off when I just heard that. But we gonna rock like this. If y'all can hear me just fine like this, we gonna rock like this, y'all. And I will buy a new mic. Just like I told y'all remember I told y'all that this mic fell into my lap. It literally fell into my lap, so it might not be working properly. I don't know. And I guess I'll see when I do when I go to the replay how it really was. But you know, it's just like that irritates me, y'all. That really irritates me. I feel like the only reason why he feel like that is because he didn't look all the way into the story. He didn't look completely into the story. That's what he should did. Moving on though. We're moving on. We move on because I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in that. I'm disappointed in that, but yet I'm still. Now, let's go ahead and get to this video before we wrap up. We're going to go to John wanted to act like she wanted to act like Queen and say some things. Remember? There it goes. She wanted to act like Queen and say things. So let's say what you want to say. I don't want to play on that one. I know someone had it. Where is the dog? Like her big one, and she said she just say it. Yada yada yada. I know. Y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't see when y'all was saying that I don't know if it went from I guess perfect to bad. I don't know. That really that really pissed me off. But hopefully I'm just for this video. But I'll get a mic with it. Because I must say that I do like the way live sounds, and I had to write that. So if I could hear how the mic sound myself, then that would be great. But apparently I can't, so it is what it is. But let me see if I do.
Girl, it has been one heck of a week in this here circus. Child, literally one thing after another. It seemed like once Blueface opened up that crab restaurant, it opened up Pandora's box right along with it. The king of crabs in the bucket is what it should have been called, because that's what it's giving. Ain't nobody gonna rise to the top round here, and they ain't holding each other back. They eating each other down to the bone. Now we've been watching Krishan and Chastity go back and forth, and Chastity been saying a whole lot of stuff about the baby, saying
Krishan, where you fucked up at with me is that you think your shit don't stink.
internet today and was like, yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't want to. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I just want to get straight to the part where Krishan was saying what she said. So is this it? I want to play his though. I just feel like I'm not gonna play all of it. All right. I feel like
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So a lot of debunking has been going on.
See, don't I want to play this. Y'all tell me if
This is Lola Lee T. And she also said she will be doing a question.
I'm about to download this. Tell me how it's playing, y'all. How is it playing? Can I get ones in the chat if it's playing really? Because this will probably be the last. Lex is the mic. Is it still the mic? Okay. Hey Monique. Monique, can you tell me what's going on in the can you tell me, Monique, what is really found? I don't understand. I took the mic part out, so it should be good, right? Because I took the mic out. Like the mic is gone. Is it still choppy? And it feels like it takes forever for me to see a comment. Like one chat of y'all can read just fine. Hey sis, you're breaking up bad, going in and out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out. Not doing that. Nope. Love y'all. This was great. All right, baby. I'll see y'all tomorrow. That's the time. See you in the morning, ladies. I love y'all. Don't worry. I'm not tripping. I'm mad because y'all will see why I'm not mad tonight. Tomorrow. I got a surprise for you. Later.